I was so excited to like do this, and then when I learned we couldn't, it really depressed me for a while. And I debated. I was like, do I even continue streaming? Will people watch? Will people care? Does it really matter what I'm doing? And I was pleasantly surprised by meeting all of you, by having this stream. Like, it's been an amazing outlet for me, and I hope it has been for you as well. Just all the love and support. It's been great. And so the Yak and I have continued to become professional, develop. Right, the music. I don't know. I'm very like contemplative right now. Like this music makes me think and reflect. Piano music does anyway. I used to play piano, but another story for another time, as they say in Star Wars. Uh, yeah. So Brover Shield never happened. There is a YouTube channel called Brover Shield that we did start. It was gonna be our thing. Um, you're absolutely welcome. Like, I can't thank you all enough for what you've done for me. Both mentally and emotionally. Like, you have no idea. And the Yak and I have kept going. We believe in streaming. We both have engaging personalities. We talk a lot about our home life. Because, I don't know, I feel everybody has their own family issues. Yeah, I also gotta kill the dogs. Thanks for reminding me. Man, 2 left. I think it's the dogs. I think the dogs are the only 2 left. That's what got me started streaming was my family primarily. But for the most important part of all was like not being alone. Like maybe it was selfish, to be honest. But I moved, I went to college for a degree, and I applied to like 16 different places for the degree I had. They all turned me down and said I didn't have enough experience. And I got super depressed to like the point of, I got pretty deep here, a bit vulnerable, but I got depressed to the point of like suicidal thoughts, super lonely, and I was living with my sister, and I felt like a complete failure, and I wasn't going anywhere. And so I was like, I'm gonna start streaming and just see what happens. And here we are today. That was back in April. Had a really bad day, and eventually I sought help and got therapy. I still have bad days. I'm still fighting, but it's a lot better than what it used to be. Oh, Glitchy, I'm sorry. It's rough. It's how things go. Thank you, King, so much for the host. Let me give you a shout out here quick. Yeah, it was. I'm able to talk about it now. I've learned to be more vulnerable and share these things. I feel it's needed in this day and culture. Dude, thank you so much. That means a lot. Yeah, it was very hard. I quit a job. They wanted me to lie in sales, and I have a pretty strong moral compass. I graduated with a pastoral degree. I'm not really pursuing it anymore with a minor in counseling. And it was very hard because like that was my dream, was to do that, to make a difference in people's lives and things. And I feel I found that here, like in one of the last places I'd expect to find it. And so just goes to show you can't give up on your dreams. You gotta keep going on. And I try to make inspiring and encouraging content because I know other people are struggling with what I struggle with too. And I just want people to know that they're not alone. That it's okay to talk about those things. Exactly, it's never too late to change. So I mean, I've tried to change the direction of my stream. Originally it was about, I've had good and bad intentions with the stream, where it's like a lot of people are like, make a small business, make a profit, and what have you and stuff. And I want to make a difference in the world. Like, it's something you can't put a price on. But yeah. Anyway, on a more positive note, we're still here. We're still having a great time. It's an amazing stream. I'm glad we're able to do this and like hang out and chat and just do life, you know. One day, my dream now is to like one day, I work for Apple now, which was a dream of mine. Not exactly the way I intended it, but I eventually want to become a full-time streamer and like go to different charities and like share my story and how streaming's made a difference in my life and how other people can do it too, and if they need help or something, you know, they can talk to me or whatever, or vice versa, you know. Like, to me that'd be the coolest thing. That'd be the most uplifting and amazing thing. Time will tell. We'll see what happens.